Hishe Stongo and Townsend Gover Miller Jahojifkados. I'm doing my report today over the Carlisle Indian Industrial School, also known as the Carlisle Indian Boarding School. Located in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, the Carlisle Indian Industrial School was founded by a United States soldier by the name of Richard Henry Pratt in 1879. Richard Henry Pratt is also the soldier that is known for coining the phrase, "Kill the Indian, save the man." This became the philosophy of the Carlisle Indian Industrial School. The school was known to be the model school for at least 24 to 26 other Indian boarding schools across the United States. Carlisle Indian Industrial School was funded by the United States government through the Indian Civilization Act of 1819. This is somewhat of an atrocity to me because at the age of 50 plus years, I am just now learning that the school was funded by the government, the United States government. Who has only recently submitted an apology to Native tribes for their actions towards Native American tribes in reference to boarding schools. During the 39-year operational period, approximately 10,500 students attended Carlisle, with approximately 1,000 students at one time on the campus. Of that number of students, I believe they came from about 142 different tribes from across the United States. Of that number, 1,500 to 1,800 of those students came from Native American tribes right here in Oklahoma. Approximately 160 of those students received degrees from different programs offered at Carlisle. Approximately 254 of those students died while attending school at Carlisle. Some of the reasons listed for death were tuberculosis and different types of illnesses. It was recorded in some letters and some interviews that some of the children would be lonesome and homesick for home, so they would just stop eating and they would go to sleep and die in their sleep, and they would find them like that. The school closed in 1918 when it was turned into a general hospital to care for United States soldiers returning from World War I. And to this date, the building still stands as the United States Army War College. The Carlisle Indian Boarding School was the first boarding school. Again, the main focus there was strictly assimilating Native American students to act, walk, and talk with U.S. customs and values, European customs and values. It stripped them of their identity. It became the framework for 24 to 25 other boarding schools, Indian boarding schools across the United States. It created their policies. It created their curriculum. It forced them into believing Christian values because the mentality was that Native American peoples had none of their own. Carlisle Indian School was the beginning of the attempted genocide of Native American tribes as we knew them. Thank you.